You're about to meet the king of the dog arena. Thunder, the pit bull who not only won, but dominated two incredible fights, trained to perfection by the legendary Torpedos Kennel team. But what makes it so special? What's the secret behind this real winner? Today we will enter a universe of strength, discipline and strategy. Who transformed Thunder into a symbol of power? Dear Diary, Pitbull Thunder from Torpedos Kennels, was born on June 20, 2010. It was the result of a cross between Ronin and Nagoia, making him a bloodline dog. MAYDAY and Patrick. We always love this combination. From an early age, Thunder already had the characteristics of a great fighting dog. He was a fearless, active and very intelligent puppy. At just 6 months old, he was already showing aggression towards other dogs. His first fight test was done when he was 9 months old. He proved to be a dog, very intelligent and skilled, being able to dominate his opponent. At 1 year and 6 months old, Thunder was tested in a fight again, and this time, we decided to test his gameness. It was a very difficult test, against a dog from the MAYDAY bloodline with Blacker, but after the 1 hour mark, the Thunder opponent called it a day. After this fight test, we decided to open up his weight to the world of combat. The first Thunder fight was scheduled with a weight of 19.5 kilos. The fight was against a dog with a tough mouth. He was from the lineage of Red Boy, Blacker and Jeep. The local dogmen said that TROVAN wouldn't last half an hour in the ring with that dog. Anyway, we started training TROVAN. He was lacking energy in training. So we decided to do a complete blood count. We discovered that Thunder was infected with criciosis. We decided to continue training and at the same time treat this disease. The fight was already scheduled and we were confident that at the end of the treatment, TROVAN would be able to fight. The big day arrived, and the dogs were released. The opponent was very frustrated with Thunder's fighting style. The Thunder stuck in the opponent's ear, and the Thunder's opponent fell into the towel after 35 minutes of the fight. 3 years after his first fight, TROVAN was scheduled to fight his second fight. Thunder was already 5 years old and was marked to fight against a dog created by Little Gator. Training went well and Thunder was in great shape. The dogs were released. Once again, he used his great intelligence and his great skill. Locked onto his opponent's face and ear, he kept his opponent at bay. The opponent was a very strong dog and was in a very difficult situation. Once again, Thunder proved his skill, causing his opponent to stop fighting, at the 58-minute mark. Thunder is now a twice-winning dog. At this moment, TROVAN is retired for breeding. He already shows good potential as a breeder. I am grateful to own this incredible animal. He brought so much joy and happiness into my life. Torpedos Kennels can help you, readers, find your dogs in breeding. I won't go into detail about that here. What I'm trying to say is that some breeders may be totally disappointed after discovering that their super dog, which they claim is 75% or 100% bully son, or even another successful dog from the past, and discover that they have less than 50% of this dog's genes. I must admit that I don't like opening my mouth. Well, talking about different dogmen, who crossed dogs that they knew had given up, or even hadn't even started to fight. Your excuse is that they are more uniform dogs. What traits do you want in uniform? They lose gameness, so they start saying how much they paid for the dog, and avoid the issue of it not being a gameness dog. Unfortunately, money has become an important factor in determining whether a dog is gameness. And another thing I would like to insist on is the age of these good dogs. Notice I said good, not gameness. These dogs get played down, I can judge whether a dog is talented at 14 months of age. But it is not yet structured to prove its gameness. He needs to be mentally prepared to face this stressful situation. These dogs need emotional stimulation. This must be very well evaluated by you, before putting it through a test that determines its existence. When I say evaluated, it's not just feeding, watering and testing the dog. I want to tell you to let this dog be part of your life, letting him know when you are good, bad, stressed or very stressed. Dogs are intelligent and after a while, he knows what you expect from him. So when you go to that final test, he will be emotionally ready, because you are going to be there. Believe me, if the dog gives up on you, he will be ready to die, because he will know that he was not what you were looking for. In any case, you must shoot him with pride, because you did not miss anything. You can go back to the Creator and say, "Hey, he wasn't gameness." In short, I have seen many good dogs, with good potential and not given a fair chance.